fun new out-of-state restaurants coming to town. We have Doughbird here in town today from Phoenix, Arizona. I've been for lunch, and I have to say, Randy, Luna, thank you so much for coming here. I was so impressed. Like, usually restaurants, they're really good at the steak or they're really good at pastas, but I feel like, I mean, you can just see on the table here, you guys really do a whole variety of foods.
Yeah, I think that the team that we have on takes really good care and pride of the food they put out, just because it's awesome food. It's amazing.
Okay, so let's start cooking, and then we'll get to kind of show some of the dishes here. So what are we making today?
We're making these spicy rigatoni today.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, begin.
Yeah, so let's turn the burner on.
Okay. One of my favorite things that I had at the restaurant. Okay, so where do we start? Do we start with sauce? Start with noodles?
We're gonna put the sauce in first.
Okay.
Make sure this is on.
And so for folks that are wanting to do like a spicy sauce like this, what goes into it?
So it's a roasted garlic and onion based sauce.
Okay.
With tomatoes and heavy cream. We're gonna only do one.
Oh, only one?
Yeah, only one.
I was gonna pass you that. I do love a saucy pasta. Your spicy rig is incredible, okay? And then once the sauce is in, where do we move from there?
Once the sauce gets warmed up a little bit, we're gonna toss the pasta in a little.
So when doing that, so like for folks that are saying, okay, I'm gonna boil my pasta, but then I'm also going to do something in a saucepan, should I be cooking it a little extra al dente because it's gonna add more heat here?
Yep, just a little bit al dente so that way the pasta doesn't overcook.
Okay.
So.
Okay, pasta.
Pasta goes in.
I love our assembly line we've got going on here. And then after the pasta is the...
So we're gonna wait a little bit for it to warm up.
So while that's happening, so Doughbird has been around since September. You guys are in the Dallas Inwood Village. First location in Texas, but you're also where? Is it Arizona?
Arizona, Nashville. Okay. We're there. So we, the original Doughbird opened up about 7 years ago. And then from there on, we opened up a few more locations.
And you guys are not just a dinner destination. I mean, you were packed when I went on a random day during lunch.
Yeah, so we're packed all the time, busy.
all the time.
Lunch,
okay.
dinner.
Yeah.
So make a reservation.
Make a reservation.
Here's probably why. Let's take a look at some of these other dishes while the rigatoni heats up here. And this is a chicken pot pie.
Yep, chicken pot pie.
Looks delicious. I mean, just a nice roasted chicken. Yeah, we were just saying in our last segment, you know, sometimes people just want to go somewhere and eat. I know there's a lot of dining options in Dallas, but sometimes I just want to grab the kids and my husband and go to a restaurant and just have a meal. This seems like a great place to do it.
It's delicious. All the food there is delicious.
We've got some tostadas over here as well.
Those are going to be our tuna tostadas.
Tuna tostadas, okay. And then you guys have a huge selection of pizzas.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
That is the tomato and artichoke pizza.
Yum. Okay, so I think it's heating up. What do we add next?
So let's turn it up a little bit more.
Our spicy rig, and Steve is not a huge
I'm not a spicy person.
I don't think the spicy rig is too spicy. Okay. Would you say that, Randy?
It all really depends.
Oh, no, maybe not.
I like spice. So.
Okay, I do too, so maybe I'm not the best judge of that.
So. All right, let's go ahead and finish it off here. We're going to shave some fresh cheese.
Yeah,
we've got some cheeses over here. I'll open these up. We've got some butter.
Excuse me.
There's that. Oh, and this probably adds a little heat.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like
we'll add a little bit of Parmesan in there.
Okay. When people are buying Parmesan cheese, I know in the stores and stuff, there's Parmesan Reggiano. Is there a preference for folks?
It all really depends on the flavor profile you're looking for on the Parmesan cheeses. Some are aged a little bit more than others.
Adding that heat there, Randy, I see.
Okay.
So good. Everything in here smells good. I wish everyone's TV monitors were scratch and sniff so you guys could have the experience we're having over here.
All right, let's go ahead and plate up here in the time that we've got remaining here. So again, we want to remind folks that Doughbird is over at the Dallas Inwood Village. So that's up Inwood and Lovers?
Lovers Lane, yep.
Okay, perfect. And really a ton of stuff to do and see over there. There's great shopping and of course great restaurants. Been around since September. This is their spicy rigatoni.
Yum. And of course, we're going to have a...
Do you want to help me garnish it?
I would love to,
So we'll start with the calabrian chilies.
Okay,
breadcrumbs.
some chili. Oh, breadcrumbs?
Yep, breadcrumbs. That's good.
Okay.
So then we'll add some basil.
It's a work of art. I mean, come on. Here, I'm going to hand you a spoon. Oh, we got to finish with the cheese.
You want to finish it off?
Sure.
Go ahead. Great.
Wow.
There she goes.
Perfect.
I do like a lot of cheese, so can't go too much on that. All right, I'm going to pass you guys the spoon. Here you go, here you go.
I'm going to go from the edge here. I'm not a big
Steve,
heat
I love that you're being brave with the spice.
It's delicious, and it's actually, it's kind of bright, but it's not too bad.
That's overpowering.
Okay, not too spicy.
A+ on knowing how to cook pasta, but it's not, it doesn't get all soft when you cook it in. Hey, we appreciate you being here. Come back and see us again.